What's going on, your people? It's me, Abed1, and one more time again, I'm back with some sensitive news, some sensitive things that are happening around the world, things that you don't really know, like, are we coming to the end of the world or what? But this time around, I've got a news about a girl who is bragging for aborting their second pregnancy, man. This is something serious. She's really bragging. We had a video, it went viral. She was bragging because she terminated her second pregnancy. She's a young kid, man. She was a young kid, teenagers, and it's so sad to have people now bragging about things like abortion, things like killing, just because they are calling them rights, human rights, they are calling it freedom. At one point in time, we have to think, twice, is this freedom really free? Because we are taking out a life of someone who was going to be the future of this world, someone who was going to change the world. If we look at our cultural basis, as Christians, not only as Christians, but even as humans, man, this is things that we started off like, that we call them unaccepted things, things like abortion. We took them as killing. But these days they're now calling freedom of choice. It's so sad that a person can brag with stuff like that. It's so sad. I just wanna shout out like an advice to people out there. People, they can do whatever they wanna do. They can paint it out and make it as if it's a good thing to do. It was your right to do abortion or to do killing. They're advertising everywhere, making it as if it's a good thing to do. But at the end of the day, killing is killing, man. What do you gain from taking out a life of an unborn baby? That's why they call it an unborn baby, because it's still a baby. It's still a baby. An unborn baby is still a baby. What is a baby? A baby is a human. So this is something that is not different from murderers, because now you're calling it freedom. But one question I'll ask you guys, is this freedom really free? A lot of things are happening out there in the name of it's my choice, I have my rights to do like so, but is that freedom really free? Is it really free? They're giving out messages painted as if it's a good picture, but I just want to advise everyone out there, like, let's follow the good things, guys. We are still humans. We are not animals. That unborn baby is still a human. It's not an animal. It's so sad that someone can get arrested for killing an animal, but someone don't get arrested for killing an unborn baby. And it's so sad. Animals, you get a jail term. Killing an unborn baby, it's called freedom. It's so sad. We have to think again, especially for teenagers. We have a lot of fun, as young people, we get off the way and we do that. If a mistake happened, it happened. It happened. We just have to face it. What we are teaching our kids, not to face their with their responsibilities. We are teaching our kids, to make excuses each and every day. That's why our generation is not going anywhere. That's why we are having a high rate of death in our generation. Back then, in the old days, we didn't have stuff like this, because people, they used to do the right thing all the time. People used to do the right thing all the time. This is on the humanity side, but even in the Bible as well, we don't have principles that allows us to do stuff like that. A lot of people, they argue like, there was no in the Bible that they say, there was no verses that specifically talked about abortion and all those stuff. But is abortion really a good thing? Is killing really a good thing? Man, we have to think again. That's why we spread now the message. Let's bring back the church. Let's go back to the old ways. The old ways were the ways that will made us live. You know, if you look at the high rate of people who are surviving up to 80s, 90s, man, these are old people, man. People from old days. You know, they say, you know, this is the new way. The old way doesn't work. But, you know, sometimes we can choose the old ways because the old ways was the one that works. The new ways, what is it giving us? Giving us killing, people suffering, just because we're calling it the new way. So it's so sad, guys. It's so sad. But every day, let's practice every day to do the right thing. Let's not follow what they say, what they call it freedom. Let's stand up on ourselves and do the right thing. As humans, as Christians, we have to do the right thing because that's good for the society. That's good for everyone. That's good for the world. That's good for the future. A bad one. I'm signing out.
Folks trying to stop this, leave out of church, yo. Brothers, sisters, stop it, bring back the church, yo. Leave out of church, bring back the church. Leave out of church, yo. Bring back the church, yo. Folks trying to stop this, leave out of church, yo. Brothers, sisters, stop.